So I guess this is by taunting me by saying that, oh, it's just gonna take even more time until the winner is finally announced. Yeah, well, either way, this is Shokugeki no Soma, chapter 213. Finally, Soma serves his dish, and of course it makes an impact. But let's just spoil the entire video for us. The winner is not decided yet. Still 2 chapters left before that winner will be decided. But we'll get to that momentarily. First, let's talk about what happened. First off, the huge blizzard is hitting the way, and the rebels are getting cold. Meaning, is that implying that they're gonna all be snowed in? But either way, Soma presents his Soba dish, which no one really thinks, of course, is gonna be that delicious, as that brainwashed Urahara-chan decides to ask them how it tastes. The judges let out their sign of relief, saying that it's alive and incredibly delicious, which is not surprising. This is Soma after all. But of course, Nana has her villainous breakdown and wonder what is wrong, and she realizes that Soma used third flour. And so the intelligent woman from the WGO begins to tell us that there are many types of flour in Soba. The first one is called when Soba seed is grinded up only the central portion of it. The second flour is a Soba seed grinded even further so that even the area lobe in the endosperm, the germ, is also turned to powder. And the third flour, in turn, in this final turn of flour, it continues on from second flour, and the portion of the seed close to the exterior skin are also grinded. So in a way, the first one becomes smooth and velvety, resulting in elegant flavor. The second one resulting in aroma and texture that have a very satisfying balance, while the third sometimes can have a flavor as it goes down is lost somewhat, but in exchange the flavor becomes extraordinarily strong in exchange for not so much sensation. So and according to them, Nene used first flour. So yeah, this truly was a dish of different taste of it. So yeah, in a way, Soma combined many of the different flours, which of course Rindo is very amazed about. Of course, Nene still questions how is that even possible. And how did Soma come this inspiration? Well, simply from cup yakisoba. You all remember what Yoshiro-san said. You have your own speciality, as worked in a very long time in a diner. And that's true. Soma has experimented on many very simple like recipes and turned them into true gourmet and extraordinary tastings. And so it's not surprising he would take cup yakisoba as inspiration to do all this, because according to him, he has actually practiced with yakisoba before. He ate so many of the different yakisobas, and as he was a child, he experimented on many different type of flavors. So in a way, and using the wok as a pan, he created his Yukihara style barely flour soba. So yeah, the judges feel like even though soba has evolved through time, it is certainly a unique one, because even though Nene has the traditional Ebu soba, Soma took a different approach and created a whole new angle, a whole new world of cooking. And by the way, we see a picture of Tsukasa in that picture. Is that meant to foreshadow something? Either way, elsewhere, Ishinki had a flashback on when they also started cooking and when supporting each other. And it turns out it was Ishinki who told Soma also that every single Elite 10 has a speciality. He even revealed that Kinokunu, no, Nenes, was Soba. And Soma even said there was some terrible luck in the drawing lots, that for sure. So that probably means they all told what the Elite 10, oh, sorry, I guess I'm too tired, was in speciality with, and then they trained for that. So yeah, that's Soma for you. he definitely surpassed the imaginations. Many different flavors and even some little extra spice that he added. Effectively, the judges are practically transported back to their youth into wearing yukatas in the summer night festival. And so, with that, who will become emerge victorious? The judges have decided all three on who's gonna win. Of course, they do not tell us that answer, though. Instead, they are telling us why was it that from this dish only an even stronger soba flavor than ever came through. Meaning probably that next week is all gonna be about that flavor. And then after that chapter, then we will finally get the winner. So who will win? Well, currently it looks like Soma is on the lead, but I'm not immune to expecting despair. Don't get me wrong, I want Soma to win so Nene can finally have her villainous breakdown and go for her character development. But the unexpected can happen. Then again, the way the black skinned guy said, why was it from this dish only did the stronger flavor soba? Given how Soma's dish was so strange, I also think he means that. But do give me your thoughts if you have any.